Was there a point where you just knew everything's going to fall for you tonight?
No, but you want to shoot like it is. I mean, I think I'm a pretty good shooter, so every shot I shoot, I think it's going in. Sometimes it just doesn't. That's the way it goes, but for the most part, I think we're going in.
Has this month sort of given you a feel for, okay, this is where you're going to fit in this rotation and with this team throughout the season?
You just never know what happens during the season. It's a long season, but obviously my role is to come out, play defense, shoot open shots, and make plays for others. And that could be my role for the rest of the season, for sure.
You've been a lot of different places. How would you assess kind of like the spirit of this group?
I think the spirit is high. We feel like we're a really good team in this Western Conference, which is crazy right now. They got a lot of top teams, but we feel like we compete and win, so our spirit's pretty high right now.
How much of a benefit is it that so many guys can score on this team? Not only tonight.
I mean, you pick your poison. I mean, it could be Fred's night, Jalen, Dylan. We got so many great shooters and great players. It's good to have a lot of that in one place, on one team. So it obviously helps us get open shots and just allows us to make the right read during the games. We don't have to force anything, really.
And that was the point I wanted to make, too. The open shots, you got so many good looks because there's so many guys on the floor who can spread the floor and do some damage.
For sure. I mean, you saw it tonight. Tonight, I guess, was my night shooting the ball, and next night it might be somebody else's. As long as we make the right reads, make the right plays, we'll be all right.
I know you said there wasn't a point where maybe you felt like you couldn't miss, but was there a point maybe where like Fred or one of your other teammates identified like, hey, we got to keep getting him the ball because he's got to go?
I feel like, yeah, all of them kept finding me. Alpi out the post. I think DB and Fred hit me on one, and Tar hit me in the corner. But, yeah, they fed the hot hand, and again, it could be somebody else's night the next night, but we're just going to keep playing that way. And we don't really care who scores. We just want to get the W.
We watched Ahmed play today.
Yeah.
The way he plays. He's such a pass-first guy. He was a catch-and-shoot guy. I feel like that's a good mix off the bench when he's back.
For sure. I mean, having two ball handlers out there on the court is always good, and it helps he's 6'7". He can guard multiple guys. So I think it would be a good matchup with us two playing, but that's not my decision, so we'll see what happens.
What does it say about this team to be able to defeat a team like the Oklahoma City Thunder, who is high in the Western Conference?
They're hot right now. I mean, at home we did our job. We protect home court. That's just what we try to do throughout the season. Protect home court, get the dubs at home, and obviously win some on the road as well.
Thanks.